Yeah, na asidan koma Peter Square so na de yato so wo Peace 104.3 FM no Facebook live and YouTube no Despite Media. Na kwadwa santene ne mema no so de yato peacefmonline.com. peacefmonline.com wonso no betimi akenka de ekoso no na wati de di kasebo no mu akotene bedi ka de na de no aba ansa na yewie pe ye de na watwi mu akan kasebo awodo de besomo no aba beto amoso se wanya daje ne bre antie bia na ya setimu amao na afesuako abefo tintafidie ni so ene gidi ahodo e woso no so no na ye de bi atodwa enti na watwi mu no eye enne ensema eba no de mu akotene ne se okopon katamanso a NPP amayiko no aye vetting edi ama wono mu ejina ne yato aba edi ama won National Malaria Control Program kanchefo edi adesede atu Ghana fo enim se etiridie anase malaria ne yemfa no wasemuhia efrise ekum ni papa accountant ahodo mo my Ghana mo ase no yetu omofo se omadwuma mo eyo no omo anyo ne ya ebetimi aha oman no papa pa efutuo ne se obia etie enti ewie ne sa pe na watwi mu nsema ebaaye no ne de atoato na watwi Ghana mampanyin na nado dankwa kufu ado eko ningo prampram emfidijuma yetintimwo one district one factory no okoda bi edi hangraba na musini ebo my Ghana mwase no oko mampanyin dada John Dramani mama na so emo mampanyin dada so difie amane abono Omampanyi abedi achie yeruaba womia na watwi wakasa edi atudwa say ye of return abide by ye no na ye bie kwan atwo no mo edi amaman mu adesio mo ye Ghana fo a anasa bibifo mo amanone abafie TUC chochoni Dr. Anthony Yaban na watwi wade to abayanim se wonya isa sa wadi oman no ahokyere ni sikasema enkoye no etu COVID-19 ene Russia Ukraine tokwane so emwa ye nkra lawyer Victor Kwajoga Adawudu onoso na watwi wakasa eyi otemuafo panyini attorney general wakasa eyi nano saranso ena lawyer Abraham Maliba na watwi mu so one doctor Godfred Yebuadame ekasa ye bebre ye konfinfiri mantemu na watwi mu a na NDC amayoko no kanejom treni Owura Bernard Alote Jacobs ekasa ye efa NDC nsemwa ekoso eno akire nso no ye de ani akire opanyipa wonimu de efikasam ehwonomo ena Russia bana musini nsemo keka ye no oba beyi anu sem bebre na watwi ekoso akuaji wakode mesai ede abremu afa nene de kasebo no yemo enwuremu NPP amayoko no enche no beto aba won pesua wodo so ne constituency election no na forms no ankrofo akwakofa okon katamanso no enipa be aduasa na 34 ena akwakofa forms ni bie abato pesua e wokon katamanso no ye be aduasa na eno enene vetting akoso ade ama wo mu a kanni mayor e wotema tesi ameka se wono na election committee no ye dwomtani e won pesua ne so Owura Felix ni Ananla akasadi atuja atlemuso wono maba be fakrata no gidi ye pa se obi abeye na afamudie
contesting for chairmanship ye wo mienu a am contesting for the first vice and yes I will crofo enum am call for second vice chairperson's position crofo 3 miensa am call for secretaries and assistant secretary no omoya 9 women organizers amosu omoya no youth organizers miensa organizers 4 and treasurer 2 Nasara coordinators also 2 so far we na media ma wina so kabomu and 34 aspirant na me boss earlier
na wadi afutio man nipa beye aduasa nan ye omabefa nkrata ompeso mugya ne yeto aba edemommo ne se sesi anu ekwamwa bie anasa atene ede ama won se omo emontoa no omo hwe ye eno mo anka ansemu adi mpapemu anasa nchichemu ebeba se woka asembi na de kam anakutwa beto obi ho a ne kro no eden papapa na ebomu no omo mpre enkabomu ne yedie na abato oyi omo eto no ayade bi ombefa so a ebema emfie pimienu ane aduonu enan 2024 Ghana fo agi MPP fo atomo na omasa ato aba ede ama won
share togetherness and unity share isemwa ekoso 2020 a division by share we nyina because they said that we are can say they are happy before and the RPCC and I bet the way future everything I made mom say so I'm going to blow Mobian Canasem Yen Jai say a bequa or can't of one sem I say in Crawford party no ye na ye Obiama Nasem in yet they won't Crawford assume so that from here no a better me say the idea to you get Sabeka.
Penyina wano ene hwe abato so ewo NPP amayehwenim ewo kon katamanso akane na woye penyinipa ewo tema Felix ni anan la ena yete ne kasa no danso abiam na di ensemwe efri tema ebreyen Ghana ya ne yade bi abo amani a yen hyeda enso yade no eno eni etidi anase malaria nanso ekumuni papa empempi no eba ya pe na ya fa akiro mu akopa aduro bi awe ya woto ya pe na kyese yate asi nanso ebia na yade no ehyehyɛ ye ho ade a enam so ama yade no ase ne no abo amani no ne se ebemben yen dodo enti yen hwe enka ho asɛm a ekumuni pa eno enti na National Malaria Control Program kwanchefo Owurari Keziamam edi afutuo ama Ghana fo nyina se yemfa malaria na se etidie yade no asemuhia na yentimi enko entia wase aniema ede yade no eba no yenhwe na yenyi emfiri wokora afei so wasrese so oba efa afura wo momodene se obeba ne ho ban edi afiri ntontom ho eno nti insecticide treated net no wayede aba no aya wona ase afei so Ghana fo nyina da wonso mos wonyi nipa ya momodene na yenka eye National Malaria Control Program penifo ho na yentimi enko entia yade no ebra wamo ebo entoa hwese yade no enkonya nkoda wade nsemwe atudwa ebra ekuo no enante ye de tintomo pomu efa apomudine ho a we eka dwumadi a yedi adi afa wiase nadada esi wadomo adima etidie meche World Malaria Day celebration ebekoso Ghana.
Unfortunately, essence malaria wa Ghana chenti. Ye mu binum feel say oh malaria de da yare. Nanso malaria so etumi kum nipa wanye ne say ye bekum. Nti na meka say me ma ye hu say enka say oh da yare nti e bakra e beko. Na ye nye ne e be ma ya boy ye ho ban efi malaria. Say ye chiche tuntumbo na onye bia. Misro demu da so baby I indoor residual spraying ye spray amanfo fem bie na nkrofo ne be spray wo fie ena say bibi other interventions ye seasonal malaria chemo prevention man kwala nketon
na eno opanyin oso ntakrache ade ema National Malaria Program ono kasafa ho ye ohenri gifty auntie ono so kasabi.
First of all, I pay for any of my for ye better insecticide mosquito net I say na be make sure say your area ni na ye be keeping no neat insu atata honsu ba beto insu batani na ahwe na emma entontom no opportunity no mum breed once entontom no enya entontom na nkasa na eka wa ma yare no na mo be kalava na or carry no because countries as say malaria no mosquitoes or but omu ni sa mwa wani bi inti malaria yare no eni ho inti yesre say ye nyina ye be keep ye area neat ye nyina ye be bo ho devro ye nyina ye be make sure say ye nya fever bia enye say ye nya fever bia na ye kofa edro bia keke na mo ye nye test na hu say ye malaria nkasa ansana ya fa malaria dro enti sa kwan wo nkakra yi so na ye betumi afa so betumi apam malaria fi ye kroma. It is possible other countries I said be omundu Ghana kroma ye na how much more yen.
National Malaria Advocate Ohenri Gifty Auntie ene na yetse ye no se eba enkonta ne wono mo hwe sikasem so a omo hia papa esan so mo ene hwe baabi esika ne totoye no ekro de kwen befa so a ebeye no yie enti Obinfo Williams ade afutuo ama wona mo ye accountant e wo Ghana ha se nyina se omo adwuma omo eyo no monyo na eho enti na emwa yen na sikasem empeja wasi ewiase nada a Ghana ka ho ne nim se nansen sikasem ati abafom enti accountant anase wono mo hwe sikaso no omo afam di ombeye ade aboa no ene sen wadi ensemwe atudwa ebra na Institute of Chartered Accountants omo eye graduation na afa my admission ade ama wona omo ba school mo no mo a we enetoso aduasa enwotwe.
At the heart of all the things that are going on are people who are underground, who are behind the scenes, technical people. majority of whom are chartered accountants. The crisis that is going on is global. It's global in nature, and no country is spared. It's something that is going around the whole world as a result of factors that we very well know. But the consequences on citizens could be dire if we don't manage them well. And we have a lot of professionals, not only accountants, in other disciplines also, providing their expertise so we can moderate the negative consequences of these global phenomena on our lives. So the tax issues that you spoke about, eventually it will be accountants and other professionals who will provide technical advice on how things should move. We have a lot of policymakers who are members of the profession.
Any aye Obinfu Williams Atulik or no Enako Institute of Chartered Accountants were president. Now Oko aye asye show of Mercy Kasamswa technical advisor Unauthorized na Buama enso eba begina oswafo a wono ene hwe omanwumahia no anemu ekasaye ena wochire ma no wose se eba se obi ekosuku wie na woje abodini se oye accountant ya wadamu sonkokura enti ese na dwuma woye no eye ade bia eho etie ebuo ewomuo na eye ade ebeboa amoma no adinim na sikasam tutuye akoye ebra ho kire aba etise covid-19 niema bia keka ho no afensu wona omo ebo ewura suku nim akwaje tete no omonju omani ase na omonyiro mu enhia de ema omonkoye tutrasem mrentrasem memasem emasem omoma pressure bia emfa won omo anyiro mu hua de yakopon ya do no mu hua de wie no omo ba eno behu se ampa de omkosua ye no emfa so wo so.
We all know that accountants play a central role in building institutions that are efficient, transparent, and credible. These factors are now more than ever required to help our post-pandemic recovery efforts. In our public sector in particular, far-reaching professional accountants shape fiscal policies in ways that have far-reaching impacts on the lives of many. And hence, those of you who end up in the public sector will be critical for building a public sector culture that is efficient and accountable to its citizens.
Eni ayeti ye maami ono ye technical advisor waso ye hwe nwumahia so Unauthorized Sheila na Buama. Heritage Christian College school wa my Ghana mo identity ye Ghana for wakwani asebiara so na penyina wo school no ano Dr. Samuel Chumesi Ankra ade ato empenifo mo ka bie wo mu wo nwumahia nim se ese ye ensakraye a emu eduru e Ghana nwumahia hye nim na aboa amano akoye wase ehya ase free totofi wa motofo nim primary ede kokosi entoaso anasesua pon ahodo nim wase nansen se obi ekosuku wie pe nyame anim nie na utimu sade no kokosua no eni ne nsa no nemom ne woni tirim eye chiwempo okwatra ase no wakan asa mekotwe exams o enti exams na mekotwe de se medini baba gu mitirim na mitimi bomode na mekokotwero na menya twero wie na free mitimu pe na asa bibia ne wobiem ayese ku adwa mekotwero french ene ya metwero pe ba na menya esubisa me french mu asem ba kokora menim sa pepepe na ekoso wonei ya nwumahia senka ni mu a emwa yen ema yenya emfaso mfiri so ebra akora no akosku no awie edu practical ones ne de ene ya yira mukura wanom kokosua de kwa anim kwa mu dom kwa abrochire pe no makwa akwayira Ghana haya no moye gangali yafo wahu etini nyamru no peyi na tena se hu se ya hwe anya sakraye ewo yenwumahia hye ni mu adachi bi no ebe haye Owura Chumesi Ankra ede nsemwe etudwa ebra school no eye amamre ne amane eji adesuafo foforo etu mu a wei ene to so nsia ewo school ni campus ewo Amasaman Enkraha
na chiwempo no said Obrenika no it doesn't foster critical thinking, problem solving. Enti school ni no free mo phrase no go school no de ohia ni say de ya kire no classroom no obechi agu ni trim eduru so hweso a mo atwero nyina gu paper so opase a eno ano no na ye nkire no said de obesifa ahwe problem bi ana o how bi apense mu ehunu nyasakwa hodo afa so a betumi de asi o how na no enti your education system no enti this year ka or how baako a MY man national development a ye kwan ye fa so kira de na SSA people in academia professors etimi hear research akasa ehu ye say the way and manner we are teaching the children through first cycle second cycle to tertiary no enye
Ora Ankara amanance one mother wa church mu enema so man no eye eboa ehuma sua hyehye no.
Most of the universities no aban say grading scheme no 30% against 70%, 30% in your continuous assessment, 70% in your final. It's bogus. I said it without any excuse. Because at the end with the 70% or chemu edioson say about na ebedu finals now what check with continuous assessment no dada ya wochira no we ya musohwe no and you 30% pay and so no we ya dada and continuous no and no be ka ni trim na wo se no abeka ni trim no enye 30% and no 30% no 5% here attendance and not just 25% and a continuous assessment no go there say man pay na we are see ha e develop that kind of marking scheme crampo and the matches say no schools no be gra no aye 60-40.
Heritage Christian College penyina wono ene ye president Dr. Samuel Chumesi Ankara ene enono ye gina so ahome abaye ba kasebo no ye beto aso akoyenim.
Peace FM.
Ghana, are you ready to celebrate one of Africa and the world's biggest legends of our time? It's the former captain of the Black Stars, Asamoah Gyan the Baby Jet. Kels Media Group, in collaboration with the Asamoah Gyan Foundation, presents the official launch of Asamoah Gyan's autobiography. This much-anticipated book captures the memoirs of Asamoah Gyan and the untold stories of his journey on and off the pitch. A captivating video documentary of the former captain and a public auction of his book will climax the event. Date, Saturday, April 30, 2022. Venue, Kempinski Gold Coast City Hotel, Accra. The time is 6 p.m. This will be preceded by a red carpet and an exhibition which starts at 5 p.m. sharp. Guests of honor, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. The keynote speaker will be Dr. Patrice Motsepe, President of CAF. And this will be under the co-chairmanship of Dr. Osei Kwame Despite and Dr. Ernesto Fori-Sapong. This event is strictly by invitation. For reservations and partnerships, call 0244-484534 and 020-3462-121. It is supported by the Government of Ghana, GFA, Brickworld International Services, Caveman Watches, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, NLA, Adonko Bitters, Next Level Energy Drink, Paradise Pack Mineral Water, Number 1 Oxford Street Hotel, and GIPC. Media partners, the Multimedia Group, Despite Group, Media General, EIB Network, Angel Broadcasting Network, City FM, CTTV, Class Media Group, Metro TV, GTV, the Graphic Communications Group, Daily Guide Network, The Publisher, Zion Felix, GH Hyper, and Amayao Debra. It's the World Asamoah Gyan Day, powered by the Kels Media Group Consult and King Darwin Publishers.
Tune it in, turn it up, Peace FM, and rip off the knobs. Peace FM.
Jamaya huya akwa bafi yetu akasebo ni so na eye temamoto we ni so no no a eba besi achimota mo mebwa overhead Accra Mall yesi traffic esi ho pa nya asem kitwa kura enti ehia posifo so mbeko no makwa akohwe ama traffic na no abrase ede amayenya yesi ma de temamoto we ni so eba besi Accra Mall. Yet was one near the Ghana this week. Now watch mu akankasi ebo ebe adwaso naposo etwaso. Na watch mu no na Ghana mampanyi na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo eko ni go pram ewo enkramante mu. Ema mfidi dwuma baako ye tintim ne ekobie ano wei eka mensi baako mfidi dwuma baako aba no dia basa obehwe ama omafo anya adwuma ye no ho.
The facility is expected to create a total of 2,500 indirect jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, the transformation of the Ghanaian economy from one of production and export of raw material to an industrializing, value-adding economy remains one of the central priorities of my government. This requires, inter alia, a vibrant investment climate and a robust regulatory and incentive regime to support private investments in new strategic sectors.
Wei Ghana mampenyi na adodankwa akufu ado. Hangra bana musini foforo abo my Ghana money Dini Thomas. Na wako Ghana mampenyi dada Yewura John Dramani ma naso na watwi mu akwa akwachia no ewo cantonment. Na okwa no da no wadi se one ba besini mai anemu. Wakyerɛ sɛ ayɔnkofa ɛda Ghana ɛne hungry man no ɛntɛmo no nye nei ɛne hyase akyɛpa na so maame ha na tete a ne maame efri hungry man mu no ɛbɔ mmɔden ɛmemu ɛyereye na ɔbɛkɔ so ahwɛ ama no ato akɔso ɛbra wɔ ba bɛyɛ adwuma no Ghana mampanyi dada Yewura John Dramani Mahama ɛnso ɛdifie ama ne ɛbɔ no ɛkyerɛ sɛ deɛ Ghana ayɛ dempa Omampenyi dada John Omampenyi ne abedi akyire eye Dr. Halaji Mahmudu Bawumia ono so adi atudwa semfie mpimienu ani edu enkono eye 2019 mu no ena Omampenyi akufo adugina simpie so ne apaso eda adwumadie bi adi a watu di say year of return na eno eye Ghana adehye ne abibiman adehye a omo amanone so omo bebafie na emfie no etokoso no sande foforo ba yese beyond the return a eno so beboa ahwe amomo aba na watwi eno kasa de fa wo kire mu se abaye saade na no wo ye aboa ahwe ama abibiman adehye omo amanone no abafie abeboa ama enema ye empuntuo akọ animu.
The arrival of the first enslaved Africans in Jamestown, Virginia, USA. In the year of return, we celebrated 400 years of African resilience. Following the year of return, Ghana subsequently launched another initiative which was beyond the return. However, COVID struck in 2020 and the initiative stalled. It aimed to promote the recognition and respect for the diversity of the legacy, culture, and contributions of the people of African descent to the development of societies, as well as deepen that bond through tourism and trade.
Wei aya Ghana mapenyi abediachi Dr. Halaji Mahmudu Bawumia. TUC Chochoni aye Dr. Anthony Yaba. Na watwi mu no wakasa ade atudwa senansen. Abamu adwumaifo ni mpenifo bi ensama do ma no mo ka no enye de. Ene sie nim se ampa ahokyere aba. Na so mo kasa pe mo sian ahokyere ni sikasam no a enkoyie no. Eye COVID-19 ene Russia fo ntokwa no a. Ene o se abanya asasam no ka. Sikasam no etete pansam ye eseye ansana. Russia for ni Ukraine for ntokwa no eba na se COVID-19 no ba. Enti abampe ase pepa bi nka che no ampe kwayo befa so a obetimi ama oman no dwumasem akoyie na onya de wo kan kura. Dr. Yaba edin semu yi atudwa na wotwi ebra organized labor omo aye pre-May Day forum ewo enkran.
Amasem say ansana Ukraine any COVID impo beba no na Ghana ye ketua no na nye na ye dwumasem so na nye enti aseba na make an say untumi enkoka say Ukraine anase COVID and Abama Yajuma say.
Enya yeti ye penyina wono na ye chochoni ewo TUC Dr. Anthony Yauba. Nanimu obi ena abalo ya penyini a osansi oswafo hwe atentene ne so. Owura Godfred Yebo Adame ade betudwa ekire se. Kebe yanka cases ebedi oman mu ase no yenni no obedwom na ka Ghana fo nyada ehu bi se ne yesie kro na ama entiase ne adwene no aye adwuma na ebro ka asasam no wie no krofo ahyase ekyerɛkyerɛ mo adwen emu baako eye lawyer Victor Kodwoga Adawudo na ne smodi atudwa ne se wakase yemie asem no muntu abontina yendi na obia entibia na democracy any rule of law no ena yetoto no ase no yade bia emwa na enkoye wane yense ntwene William Gentu ne din kombo na watwi.
I disagree completely with that. Say Emrano say every court proceeding should be in public. It should be in the courtroom. To see I also say Nsembi Wahonoma is frivolous. and vexatious, who determines in some way you're frivolous, judge has to come and sit in the court. In some fu and in some papa and yet the cry. It is the judge who has to come outside the court and say, oh, in some I would buy an ABC and some fu.
Any a lawyer Victor Kwajoga Adawudu, wano enemy ewa Ghana yemra ensenkayeno emu. Lawyer Abraham Amaliba area opinion wa NDC amayokonuma wonimu depa. No ano so ache na adwen edi afa owura Godfrey Dame ensensem no ho a wano edi atudwase. Se courtu edi asemu wie na ankoye amfa ma lawyer ni bia. No aba betche social media so na sebi woto ho ayampia. Na wo church nsemu akwa akosi se ebia court ani asem no yie wase saa de no enyekura enu na lawyer Abraham Maliba akasa na wotwi ewo Nit FM Ghana muntie ebra akwasi aboaje eti adwamu no so se wonya ikane nya etie wonya lawyers ni atemu adwuma ma won na woni na adwu no wonya na adwuma se otoafo a wohwe atentene no so obia emfriend so meka asem bia de ekoso ewo my Ghana mu ase no obia nim eti se judge edi asana sankoya ye ntimi nka ho asem wana.
The Attorney General is a danger for our justice delivery system. Why would he say those things? Justice emanates from the people of this country. And the idea is to me, a shared judges system. So you mean the people can no longer contribute to rulings and make comments about rulings? Delivery system. The lawyers are supposed to speak up and critique. And yet, law review lawyers ever call for countermaster when they are unhappy with rulings. Why is the Attorney General interested in gagging people, stopping people from expressing their frustrations?
Eni ayeti ye lawyer Abraham Amaliba wodi ntintimai ewo NDC amayoko ni mu. Se yadiani eche ase North abato mpesua ne so momra hyebedwani onmonyamfo James Jachi Kwasin se si amika sedie Supreme Court ade atonanim se wonhwe eno amono safohene anase wankwankogina baabi anka nkire ye se woye mrahye bedwani edi ensem a ekọ eba no enenam so amakokoko dwumadie so Owura Bernard Alote Jacobs odintintiman ewo NDC amayokonum akane no ye mfimfiri mante mutitinani ekire mu se ne ekoso ewo sa ase no ofensensem no yemfa sobo no emo NDC embenifo omo enanya ne mabiye
Jachi Kwasin new problem over CCCN. The national chairman and general secretary of the NDC should be blamed. Was any petition come on? Did they accept that petition?
100 petition come on.
Some of the members of the NDC in the constituency in Ase North was a petition. I happen to be the chairman of a vetting committee when I wasn't the regional chairman. The Mayati for documents in Braja, I renounced citizenship. Disqualifying.
I were disqualified.
Yes.
What
second
year?
One is on.
What year was this?
As it?
What year?
2012.
I were disqualified.
Mama Gajo.
Eni ayeti ye Owura Bernard Alote Jacobs se amika said you social commentator kane no ye central regional chairman edema NDC amayoko no. Russia bana musi aso ye wa Ghana ase no adenkrata ba no makasa so Twitter so akire mu se Ghana banya isa se de bi obeka se bia no an sikasem no enye no eye Russia form koto she Ukraine for so na amana abasa no na eye nim guase omo kire se 2020 ena Ghana sikasem eseye entomo Russia for de omunim wo hwe Ghana yentimi ye niema me yenkase ye kahire nye ema ye mfa mehye omo na omo aka na kese omo kokọ kwamani musa Wei ena Dr. George Domfe awonu animude ewo Ghana yesi kasem tutuye mu okira de ewo mahia pomu ekire se Russia fo twom mutane betene ye pa omu ntimi enwane mfiri ahoche owiase ne da omu po omu mpo omu ka ho ne atiase ye nim dada mo ankwankoto anhye Ukraine fo so aka we beba eti samu twom mutane bet yenya pamatade ndi ahyam ne de yensusu mu esore mo ye pe muntimi nwro da
Ushe wiase so fango no semna omana otu fango kese pa no eye USA every day be omutu 12 million barrels na omana otosu mienu a onsu tu kese pa no eye Russia every day be otu 10 million barrels of oil every day it is akoba se entokwa ni ntino ama ene omu ntimi ntu oil no mfa ma man sen dwa so se de no mu si ye ne na definitely ebema oil na akwa ahwe so ane bo ede ebe kosoro na me ne wo kasai no 1 liter bi ansa na Russia enko Ukraine ni a ton no around on average 1 liter bi na cedis 40 to 50 pesos on average. Sabra me no kase after they entered no oil no atimi ne bo na timi atutu mi can 10 time from cedis about 50 pesos na akoduru 9 cedis 40 pesos na me ne wo kase. Eti obi a obeka se obeyi Russia free ensem esi mu bia no na nyame ne no kware no pese obeka no kware.
Ai na wo so nyame. Wei Dr. George Domfe no enimudi ewesikasem woni yense ntwe ni William Gentu ne di enkomo na watwi mu. Dr. Osebonsu no so eche amanyosem ewo Ghana ha edi atudwa achi mu say Economic Intelligence Unit EIU for reports omudi aba say amampeinda da John Dramani mama so di NDC amayoko nanu ebeye den edi amom say 2024 betimi edi nkunumra ye nokore na woni de ono mo eye adwene pa empanifuo edi sa ensem we ba betu dwa chechire mu a no mo ese ewo mu se eniema enye basa eniema enhyeda enye yi sa Ghana na so no aka eniema ba ko mienu bi eduama mpeinda da John Dramani mama pa de Ghana fo enhyeda empeno sa omukon eno no esanse waba pen no wakọ na okoye so no na oteso obi anim ni oyeye eti so mo de ne ba anya de sebekoye ene yense ntweni Pius Bedu Bansen ene Dr. Wusu wose Usubonsu edi enkomo ene wose se omampeyi akufu adu edi ade obi anim se na mamuo no eye pa eche omampeyi da John Dramani mama ntie de ne ba de a enya de se NDC fo betimi adi nkunim.
Tawa na President Mahama ewo hawa. Yanti obia so okase Mahama emisata government da. But sisi no NDC for kase mbia wo say Akufo-Addo Bawumia government because the expect is bia Akufo-Addo ni ho a Bawumia may be the next candidate for the party. Enti assembly omo kan bia no ye Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. Is Akufo-Addo government nya papa dia. It means Bawumia cannot be a good president. Omo kasemi and people continue another. Enti aton for some. Mahama so obey president here. You compare Onono obey president and the current administration. Say be me say about we antimi anyesa me say comparatively no about so this person near manko ye no better than Mahama administration. And Mahama cannot win the election for the NDC.
Ani ayati ye eyo panyin ba ko ni mu de ewo amanyesem wo Dr. Osei Owusu Bonsu. Ora John Gachi Dean of Business School Noah University of Cape Coast. Na wachese NPP amayogo no. Omo ensamwa etu amwano breaking the 8 yedi edi abumvinja watwe no ebetimi aye adwuma pa. Na one yense njweni Salamat School kwa pento na watwi omo edi enkomo.
The economy performance is everything because it's about health, it's about roads, it's about prices, it's about infrastructure, all those things. So if you are told that you have not performed in that area, and based on that you will not win, it's a serious statement. As we speak, we know the level of prices. We know the cost of doing business. And we know the difficulty people are going through. And the party is not able to articulate how they are able to cushion the people. But they attempt to blame it all on external factors. So it's as if because it is external factors, don't blame us, go and blame the external factors. And that is not a good response, and that is a serious shortfall for the government. So based on the economy, I think it is difficult for anybody to say that even though the economy is hard, I've not been able to manage as expected, I will still win. I think that one will not work.
Eni ayati ye penyina wona ye Dean of Business ewo school eno ewo Cape Coast Ora John Gachi. Henry Nana Boachi Nana Bisa ne yefre no ne boaboa mabunu ano edema NPP amayogo no na wade atudwa achiremu ese eye EIU for report omo edeba ye no omo esomu so mbegina so ede aye adwuma na amanfie mpimienu ene aduonu enan omo atimi edi nkunim ewo aba ye beto no mu omo kire se so omo ye amanyoko a omo ti oman Ghana momo nsu na ebu oman no ese asem bi ombeba bi no mo hwe no mo fa no asemuhia wade nsem we atudwa ebra bra na one yen sentwe William Gentu edi nkomo na awotwe
enti we no kwa no emma yen arishumu sonko se yentoto ye niema yi ohwe nsem ni bi o report mu a omo ka ene sikasem ho a ayeden omo ka ene enyuma ho ayeden eka bia ebinumu ene niema bebre ena omo ka ho asem ene nyame cha de yen so no ye na so ye kenya ne se yegusu a ye adwuma se ne be ya Ghana fo nyina no ho betoy
wei aye nanabi wono ena ehwe boabo mabunu ano edema NPP amayoko no afi we say no aban no de to just say year of rules na chese afi id ba ba yi kwan na enkrofo si ebia na enye nokre ayebosirimka ntimi ema so ena osoafo hwe akwane akwantempo so onimanyafo akwasi amoakwata ekirem se eya asamnokre trodo ayeda wodomo a aban eye adwuma wachese se efri bra Ghana yenya afa ahodi bepem ene no eye MPP aban we se na yi kwandodo ewo oman Ghana mu ama oman no ekwan sem kaye no ekọ nanim wasi ewo mu se yentimi ye ni nyada prekope na eso no aban gusu a woye pa wadi nsem we etudwa ewo boye mantem bre kwan awodo mu eyo no wakohweye ewo ho
year of rose no ehun asem ento from kra ekosu ye papa so successful no despite covid time we be mu a bibia ye basani ade ba me de asidan no ne aboso body no emma contest ya ye wo Ghana abanso ye nia obetumi bia ewo ho because eko ye nti ye president akono ye government akono ye fe ma president kra sign declare 2021 as year of rose so we ade na eyeye na nmunyamba ho na wani ji and I will sign Ashemukina repeat on December president signed 2021 account and within this period especially ya Ghana akwan papa and Ghana akwan bebree na ni ayentumi enu ho na
wei ayo soafo hwe akwan ene akwantempo so nmonyafo akwasi amoako atawsanso ye lawyer wa afrasa ni mu ne yɛhyase eka e-levy ho asem na afi we sei ene mbenifo gitu mu ma Ghana mampanyi na adodan kwakufu ado ede ne nsa ehye mrase se eba beye adwuma meda edikan na ebi ewo mrahye bedwam edom kuma no afamu no ede akokɔ to Supreme Court omusi o mampanyi kwan se sa emra no entimi ma emeye adwuma enu na watwi opanyina wono na akɔ mrahye bedwam a wada domdodo no ano wasan so eye swami mrahye bedwani wasan so swafo no na hwe mrahye bedwa no dwumadi awodo so onimanyafo se eche mensa bonsu akasa dia twdwa se sa e-levy no a omampanyi akufu ado de ne nsa hyase no aba ba ye mra na sesi akrampo no egusu a ewodo mu a meda edikan no yetwe mutane betene ye peyepeo yempo ebeba abaye adwuma.
I think the finance minister indicated to us that commencement of the collection, right, is going to be on May 1st. That's what they want to. I don't know what they say. They want to stop the implementation, but the bill is already being implemented. I don't know what they mean by that. Upon the assent of the president, a bill, if Parliament has not postponed the operation of the bill, immediately after the assent, it comes into operation. So if you fall foul to it, you can be prosecuted. This bill is in operation. The necessary structures are being put in place now. It doesn't mean that it's not being implemented. It's being implemented. If the minister tells you that the actual collection will start from 1st April, 1st May, and you think that it's not started, so you want to put impediments in the way before the commencement date. I don't know what the understanding of the commencement or the implementation of the bill is. But I think that we are beholding some dangerous spectacle in Ghana. A minority party and opposition party exist to Parliament as a whole must be putting government on its toes.
Eni ayeti ye yorumonyafo se eche mensa bonsu swami mrahye bedwani. Na aya National Conference of Principals at the Emma College of Education Ghana amodi ababetu dwase enche krefiti mede etoso nwotwe no adisuafo mo agentity yabaya cheche for Ghana hase no obi biara enhyase so bepena no aduane esanse sukuu no emo aduane eni bi ofise sika abande mo no omokrampo enso entiense ntweni Erica Aifa eni titinani ewokuo ni mu Dr. Emmanuel Nyameche edi nkomo na awotwi ema ne cheche nsemu.
Conference of Principals of Colleges of Education. Yeah, can say Ediania yawo ayedibema your students no. It was just 1 week stock. Na nienti akobasa and say your suppliers are mama yediane no. Almost say yedi omuka. And I just reading said omuka. Na ntia mama ya kile say the kana yedi omono ya mechia nya dia ombekoso amaye ediane.
We ye penyina wono ena Oye National President, Dema National Conference of Principals of College of Educations. Na yakoye ni mwana Teacher Trainees Association of Ghana for so no achem se nsɛm a mpanifo ɛka no mogitumwa enye yie ento mo nyintumu ne enyintumu ocho maka sentimi nto maduane ni.
But yeah, we feel that no, it's not right. So I was a student, where would they get the money from? Where would the student get the money from? This is the question. Allowances have not been paid for 7 months. So if you're asking the student to go and feed themselves, where would they get the money from? The situation is very bad. It's very terrible. Things are not going on well.
We aye penyina wono na sesia Soko Teacher Trainees Association of Ghana woye Jomutneni na one yense ntweni Patricia Sifafisha ND enkomo ora Jonathan Zenu. Abano echiremu sawa de sika ba no eye 67 million Ghana cedis a eko ede ama College of Education ahodo wo Ghana ha se ya yade beto aduane ede ama enkoda no edi osoafo no ena hwe nwumasua so Dr. Yawosei edi twumnadi ensemwe etudwa
Nyamiada Roma, who's almost a teacher for Sika is a band ma omo. Minimum Casay, a buying a Sicano, Outunidia, 67,942,652 cedis. Say Minister of Education, and Fancoma, and Peninform his schools, also our colleges of education. No Mumfa said they became choose on for Macoma, Amumfa, Enshe, and Kalana, and Mabanam Rantia, or home school.
We also for share womasua so Dr. Yawosei educhum. Ghana National Council of Private Schools and Kwankwe Schools so Ghana has kamuko no. Omo kasa na watchimu ekire se. Asuye hwe womasua so yenyiyimu wo suku a yade enkura no ekono. Eba ni aso ankura ni nyina de akwakogu aban suku mu na ankorankorafo de ende esiri haire ni eja wo mukura na yegu omusuku no ase omusuku no enti aban no ensamre bim. Penyini a woda ekono ano Owura Enoch Akwasi Dwantoa ene ne Patricia Sifafisha edi enkomo.
Aban no ayi 30% of category A schools no e de ama public schools for nkra say womo no de womo no call public schools nti no esese womo enya saa 30% ni e di tia womo mfefo womo private schools na no na ye hu ne say enya de a eye emra kwan so eye sisisem e womo ne say saa private schools a ye kan mo fra no womo ye Ghana fo emu awofo no ye Ghana fo say ya ne e de atum say wotwa we a unya grade we a school na abetimi akọ unya grade we school na abetimi akọ unya grade we school na abetimi akọ enti adenti na sese ye kwosesa no say
we a National Executive Director at the Ghana National Council of Private Schools Owura Akwasi Dwantoa ene enono na sa ensem we se hu na asoye hwe nwumasua so kasamafo Akwasi kwatin eba beyi ano ekiremu se ensem wankwankwa school no ka no eni nyina so
we share enkane before years now we share the top schools and now we be friend category A schools and now early schools to say Bia Wesley Girls Prempeh College at Chimota no money are there now share only 10% of Nkwara na ya mofra one more free abai schools e OGHS and as a public schools no nenya ekwanko the remaining 90% nyina ya sebi one ma wofo a one munya sika etwi a one mo fees or private schools a one munya e bia fa na say adesua bia na one mo we advantage 90% nyina free sa private schools no na edru maybe abandon free SHS e ba ya abai say ne wotwa ubia fees amano no abai say ne wonfa bibia friend affirmative action policy and affirmative policy bimra na policy ni na no ekwa kwesi say one more bibia broni be friend will bridge the equity gap we had 90% for private schools and 10% for public schools that's a hardry nti abai say why allocation and ministries why allocation of 30% of sa slots ya na se vacancies here all these early schools and as overly subscribed schools no or their public schools no one more from free public schools in class any and na 70% no so na from mama kan nyina ache ntinya ne kwan bono so say ye shede yi bi efri mu there bi nemum problem na wo ha na set the bigger challenge na wo say ukwaban school wunya any of these schools unkono na ban hwe na correct and answer was CC.
Eni ayeti ye kasamafo waso ye hwe omanwumasua so oru akwasi kwatin. Na watwi mu no na KNUST michekwa mekumasuya pon wa Asante Mantemu. Emu mpenifo de betu dwase adesuafo bempim nsia 6000. Ena se de omo koso mo eye no mu di fe anase ye mo mo akoma nam no mo atwero ni bi mu. Na school no akire so mo wonhyehyeye. Na hyehyeye wo school mo ne soba school no a anya twe kra na se school fees no timi twa be 70%. Na sa adesuafo we de omo di dua. Ebi di sikani bi etwa bete na ebi nso ade bi akoto uba etwi ebi nso ade to pano ebi nso ade ye guest ne boys ebi di nwanuane emankrofo di ene enya asam ketu akora enti sankora ni nyina omo endife kasamafo de make NUST so yapon no Dr. Daniel Norris Bequin ene kasai
my main factor just say ye na etwi omusai ye was system automated system a capture student records. And the policy, if course registration and fee policy, no. Actually, say we your school near at the beginning of every year, no. I also register our courses. Yamau Emre Kakra. Now they cheer a percentage. We a postgraduate student also cheer 60%. We a undergraduate student which are 70%. Now this year, a share school I say from February. You know, I'm wedding commerce. Near sending message flyers. They be almost every week. Yeah, sending reminders. Now on the 11th of April, and at time I share any trim into system nankasa at the fair. Oma share that so part of the fees. Now at the end of the period, so no, who say about 92% of the students etuya as fees in higher registration. Oma say omo can best 6,000, just about 7% out of the total number of students. Now shushe a day say a school for baby ejisika no form if you ma for and so omo first can omo nkotua omo nipa be say 9 no ma kan omo fees na bo no mo de akoto uba say ebia omo di adwuma no mo di tua no mo tua na kakra ebinom so crash etia bakery
na KNUST sensemi ho ne nam so ema PCFS ntwoni na wotwi ene owura Daniel Labi a wonna Nukes oye president edi enkomo na omi obere wa bisa no sei ena kwa menkumasuapo ne mpanifo eka edi fa de suafo mu ntuo mu fees ne wona sei na woje no oyi na no sei.
We've received reports and any associate president and school more from Sweden come. I do not agree and as an engine to say a school for 6,000 in the good that's in Chromacas 1 minute doing fees and I want to seek a bet any business. You know, credit. You not one or two do what minimum one staff they are fine and young as nooks and buying tables so staff. The new NSA if you are seeing now I am a be account biara I'm a sick system why I think I'm a school for interim in Sia ain't mean chia won't fees me name especially you help me room to see now. SRC no abon homo din AEB the oil say or no half our SRC can be at the school for over 2,300 down conforming in a omutika as a chiamo na omutimi register.
National Union of Ghana Students Nukes Johnson Daniel Labi na na watchi wane Naomi obinwa PCFS ntwoni edi enkomo. African Watch Education eno ehyeya anase ekuo mukasa defa ehomasuya ho na se eba school sensem no mo anka bi pe na akwakwa etise a wasa akapoma na wanwamu no amodi atodwa achem se teacher training for na wo Ghana ase na aduane esi etodi amomodie no aban se wontimi bie mo ntomo akasa na behwe atoma no aduane no wasenka ebeya aban enhwe na student loan no wonye no yie na emmoama enkoda no nya so mfaso na amomuso aduane senkaye no akoyie.
Siano colleges are tertiary institutions on my degree. In terms of demand for college education are high. We see a degree no more. So I think na allowance no one na post secondary institutions. In the numbers not also over 50,000 Intino, Yashadia, the best in a band by allowance. If I saw an hour soon, to see secondary review, see all tertiary institutions. A buy policy or the students or more tertiary institutions loan. I buy a bushia, our Made Bomo, editor Maka, our Bushia. Into I buy Maquina quality education for students. Most women are there, almost mean to me quality student loan.
Abadwaku ehwe enwomasua so ewo Ghana mu ewo Ghana emra hyebedwam wo mudwom tani oru akwabena amankwa asiama ede ato empenifo mo kwa menkomasua pon wanim se adesuafo beye empem nsia 6000 no a yese wo mundi fe mo course no ka beye akomunye bibi emfa ho ema won woni yense ntwe ni William Gentu edi nkomo na wotwe
board no make sure say omo mama ankwala ni bi say omo de positive checks from parents and now say guardians and now say relatives are ombeshe na omunu say ombitumi tia no jango fu bi tumi the checks ebeto so no om the written note eka ho a ye pa omcho omo allow na omo enyema omo afi students so ebinum enhu omo MP omo apply to their various MPs na MPs immediately no omo investigate omo background if they fall within the category of poor and brilliant omo consider omo.
Weye penyina wano na akwamra hyebedwam abedwaku a mo hwe nwomasuya so ye dwomtenani oru akwabena amankwa asiama anwume no siaka kasebo ena wutie wo Peace FM so no mwadwe nkyira mode abano yemfa kakra ento aso a na eye dompreba ose dompreba Edina family afami se rapture ode ma Mr. Timfina na ekuya moaso ekuya moa boatin odini die free Ablekuma Central ene ba yo si aka Levy edino no osi Dr. Bomia one ye new face edima NPP ogidi ye pass oba 2024 ombetimi edi enkunim ena dompreba ewo nsawam ono nso wo hwe edi free ensawam onumunyamfo Franka no dompre ebo adwuma pa se din die azeman enso edi a wode free eye kronom ene market no opposite market no ba ene se omampanyini dada John Dramani Mahama ope breaking the 8 NPP for betin breaki pa papa yawo esi happy birthday enkoma Augustine Dazi Kwajo Kwansa enso di ode aba and say Ghana this week moye excellent NPP breaking the 8 no betimi breaki dompreba master planner ono so different Kintampo North and a day eba Nasara coordinator on all practice here make say was on number 3 our ballot paper no so enti ono so di ode aba eno no achese yeto abana yento abano emfa emano Ben Sam so say one district one factory no fili ye adwuma won impesua no so panto no de wo hu bi e na wo ka ho asem ama obi ate a kiss me say she be kwai e no de efri eba ya o say sister Ekweji wa queen mother of Safi be kwai o tia ne papa ene queen mother yenso ye tia pa Emmanuel Nanapoku Napo ono so de ode eba ye no ye cocoa farmers let note any cocoa farmers for de no de eba ya de o ka nyina ne se Levy no abano se agituma ebetimi aye adwuma ye Emmanuel Nanamaka wo de no Nanakuya moa boatin dombreba makan papa ya makan me ko fa frase bi OPK goso wasi omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama ono de oya West president e Ghana ya bakosemu Veronica Dede enso di odiba ne se o hwe yen e wo London Peace FM no size Vero yada se Awudu Isahaku ono nso se o hwe yen efi Libya. I hope so ho ye de baby awo bia Libya na wo no anu ahwe yi why na wakoka wo bi no bi nso ameka wo Ama Florence enso di awode ebaaye ene se omampanyin abedi akire yewura bomia betimi aye magic ama Ghana ayeyi pa enti Ama Florence so di ode ebaaye Naomi Obenewa enso so ehwe yen I know, yeah.